Jeff here with Fuel Photo and Film. I'm here with Dave McAughty with Spreadin the Luv. He's here with his beautiful, beautiful freshly wrapped truck in the best valley that we could ever hope to be in this weekend.
Absolutely.
We're going to be doing some great things for some great people this weekend, and we wanted to sit down with you. We wanted to have a little chat and kind of get your backstory on what we've accomplished so far, how you connect to this thing, and how everything started for you.
Well, everything started for me back in '06 when my first late wife was diagnosed. She did a bunch of surgeries. She got better. We started the first truck build shortly after her diagnosis. It went to SEMA in 2010. Her cancer came back in 2011. We lost her in 2013, and the truck kind of just sat around for a little while, and met my new wife, and she got on board with us, and I found the truck in Australia. We bought it, brought it over here. Me being the big guy that I am, the first truck was a traditional body drop, so there wasn't a whole lot of leg room or headroom in it.
I can imagine.
So we took all the good parts that I wanted off of the first truck and incorporated them into the new build to make what we have sitting here behind us.
Beautiful, beautiful. So tell us kind of how you got connected with Spreadin the Luv, and how you got connected with the nonprofit work and charity work like that.
Back in 2015, Sean had just lost his wife to breast cancer, and we were at the All-Star event in Millington, Tennessee. Drop 'em Where had done a Love for Sarah shirt. I didn't know Sean at the time. I met him that weekend when they did their little collaboration, and I just went up to him and I told him, I said, I know where you've been. I just went through this 2 years ago. If you need help, I'll help you, and I'll help you get through this, because I know what you're going through.
Yeah.
And that conversation, it went well. Nothing happened right away.
Sure.
But it took a little while, and he and I started talking a little bit more, and his whole thing with Camp and Drag, and him giving Camp and Drag took care of him, and they showed him some love. And he told me that story about how if Sarah said we're gonna spread the love with this, and we all know she didn't get that opportunity, so Sean decided he was gonna go it alone. And I had a nonprofit for a short while with my first wife, helping local people.
Sure.
But when she passed, my resources went away. So I was kind of left not knowing what to do with my hands, because I was passionate about helping people, but what we did with her was different than what we're doing here.
Yeah.
It's always been automotive related, live and breathe the trucks. So it just made sense for when Sean said he was going to start doing, Spread the Love. I told him I'm in. This is what I want to do, and now we've managed to help. This will be our 7th auction.
Beautiful. Lucky number 7, right?
Lucky number 7, and she'll be here. The Katie of the Powers will be here this weekend.
And that's the first time we've had a recipient at an auction.
Absolutely. Yep.
Excellent. So, back again. We've got Sean here now, talking to the both of them. We just mentioned with David that this is not only our 7th auction, but this is the first time we've actually had a recipient here at the auction joining us, which is a huge deal, and I'm sure it's going to mean a lot to a lot of people, even more than it already has. So
it's going to be an emotional weekend for sure. We've had a lot of growth from the first auction that we had at this show. With that growth, there's a lot of people that want to be involved. A lot of people take a lot of pride in this, and you know, for them to actually see who they're helping and the lives that they're changing, that's important to me and David.
It's gonna mean a lot. Absolutely.
We wouldn't be able to make the impact that we do without that group of people. And we're going to display a lot of the auction items at our booths prior to the auction, and we're looking forward to seeing Katie in person when she gets here.
Absolutely.
It's going to be excellent. So come by the booth, which is brand new this year.
Yep.
Talking about the growth from the last year, we've got
this is actually the first event that we have both the Spreadin the Luv and Rose Metalworks booth
right next to each other.
Yeah, I've told David, you know, from the get-go, I never thought that those two entities would work so well together as far as, you know, raising money and doing good things. This last year, we've grown in a lot of ways, you know, as a brand, as a nonprofit, and I'm very thankful to have his support. I'm very thankful for your support with Fueled.
I love it.
We all work well together.
That was a good fuel plug right there.
That's right. I love it. And we're only getting started, right, fellas?
Yeah.
We're only getting started.
Beautiful. Well, let's get to this weekend, right?
Absolutely.